now bring in trial attorney Mercedes Colwin for more. Mercedes, it's always good to see you. The U.S. Attorney in Manhattan said late last night he expects to move to unseal this indictment this morning. What do you expect to be within this indictment?
Great to be on with you as always, Markie, and welcome back.
Thank you.
This is really going to be a big issue for a lot of us that have been watching this very carefully since those raids, as you've mentioned earlier. It is going to be likely the sex trafficking issues. There might be issues regarding money laundering. And really, because when you're talking about sex trafficking, it's more of a criminal enterprise. It's much broader than the sex assaults. Those sex assaults are prosecuted at a local level. When the federal prosecutors are involved, it becomes much broader. And you can certainly bet that there have been a lot of cooperating witnesses along the way. And one thing to look at are the civil lawsuits that provide a lot of those types of allegations. When you go comb through those civil lawsuits, and there are a multitude of them, there are sex assault charges. There's obviously there have been recordings that's been reported, recordings that were seized during those raids. And in those recordings, there were also witnesses that were identified in those recordings and presumably were interviewed by the federal prosecutors. So
Yeah.
at the end of it, we may not know the identity of the witnesses that testified before the grand jury, but we'll certainly know the slew of allegations facing that Sean Diddy is facing.
Yeah, Mercedes, I was going through the timeline of everything this morning. It all unraveled so quickly, and it's one woman after the other. Also, a male music producer who came forward at one point. Any reason the judge in this case won't unseal the charges against Diddy today?
Doesn't seem likely, and certainly with the coordination of the prosecutors with Sean Diddy, where he is actually came to New York in anticipation of today's, presumably anticipation of today's proceedings in the courtroom. That coordination took place because certainly in these back channel communications between the defense attorney and the prosecution, it's expected that the unsealing will take place. Mr. Combs will then be confronted with these allegations, and then the process begins, which will be a long, arduous one.
Yeah, I know that his lawyer said we've been cooperating. He moved to New York voluntarily last week in anticipation of this. We'll be following this today and have you back on when that indictment is unsealed. Mercedes Colwin, thanks so much. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.